Gil is here. Nice to have you with us, sir.
Thank you.
And Chef is here, our primary guest with all things Prepology. And
Yes,
Prepology is our house brand.
It's our house brand, our proprietary brand. And knowing that the average American eats just under 300 eggs a year, we found the best way for you to hard boil yours. These are fantastic. It's a set of 2. Each one of them holds 6 eggs. It's silicone, so yeah, it's dishwasher safe, heat safe, microwave safe, the whole bit. And each one of these has a little drain hole at the bottom. So this is a little kind of pocket for each one of the eggs. And that drain hole is important because when you pull this out, just like this, that means that it all drains out the bottom. But here's the best part of this. Every one of these eggs is kept separate from the other. So when you hit that rolling boil, you don't have to worry about the eggs clunking into each other and cracking things. And when it comes time to put them in that ice bath, which is the secret of an easy peeling egg, all you need to do is just put it right in like that and just kind of give it a little spin. And off they go, David. Let that drain out, and you're ready to go again.
Now, remember also, the ice bath will stop the cooking process.
Yes, sir, it will.
So that's going to be important. Not only is it great for peeling, but it's also great for cooking if you're doing a soft, medium, or a hard-boiled egg.
That is exactly right.
Now, price and easy pay will all go away at end of day today, which is why you want to get this now while you can in your choice of colors. And it's a set of 2.
Yes, sir, it is.
And we have it for you in the tomato.
That's the one I got.
That's the one you have. And then we also have aqua.
Right there.
Which is in the front, set of 2. Then we also have it in amethyst.
Love that one.
And you get a set of 2 of the amethyst. So we talked about aqua. Is there eggshell?
I'm not sure.
We have raspberry. And do we have eggshell? Oh, here's raspberry.
There's raspberry. And there's
that
eggshell.
looks like tomato.
Got it right
This is raspberry. You're holding the raspberry.
I'm so sorry.
All right, this is the tomato. It's a brighter red, and then a more pinky red is raspberry.
Is the raspberry.
Do we also have the eggshell?
They put it up on screen.
Oh, they put it on screen. I'm sorry.
They did.
Excuse me. I forget where I was.
All
right, now, this is your set of 2 in the eggshell color. Those are important for you to grab now because remember, the easy pay and the price will all go away end of day.
Wild. Now, guys, look at this. I'm going to share a couple of tips with you throughout the show, and this is the first one. Before we go and load the eggs, let's say you've got a questionable egg, and actually Chef Jeremy was just sharing a story with me. He was out the other night and had some egg questionability, and he just gave it a spin like I taught him. If it doesn't spin, then that means that that is a raw egg. If it spins, that means it's a hard-boiled egg. So we know that these are ready. Sometimes people empty their eggs out in the fridge and you forget which is which, and that's just the easiest way to do it. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to load the egg dropper. You've got a nice little spot up there you can hold it from, and as we gently put it in the water, those little holes at the bottom allow those individual egg chambers to flood so they don't knock together, they don't pile together, and you never get that cracking. Now listen, everybody and their dog has a different way to, hard boil eggs. Some people say put it in boiling water, put it in cold water, chuck it in from across the room. Whatever it is you do, just make sure you do that egg bath. Now, David, I've talked to you about this before. Right. It's a real chance I take every time I go to peel one of these on air because you know what eggs are like. Sometimes they just do what they want to do. But if you're boiling them right and you're putting them in that egg bath, then that shell, without the aid of having to wash it under a sink, will just fall right off. And the bottom line is you're looking for that perfect texture, that perfect egg. So when it comes time to do a little bit of entertaining, like we've got here, try putting out one of those, like an egg flight. First time I heard the term egg flight, got to admit, kind of laughed a bit. But then I set it up for my guests, and boy, oh boy, did they love what we were doing. And it's just one of those things where you can just kind of make your own, put out a bunch of toppings, and everybody can make their own at the party. I love deviled eggs, but I love them more when I can zhuzh them up a little bit.
Exactly, and add to them the topping that you're after. That's why these silicone egg droppers are so very important because they do so much. Now, if you've got 2 pots of water, then both of them can have their own home. If you've got a very large pot, then you can put 2 in 1.
Absolutely right. Let's share another egg tip with you. If you're unsure because you've had your eggs in the fridge for a little while, if they're still good or not, here's a great thing to do. Let's pretend that this didn't come out of the water. Let's pretend that this came out of the fridge. If you're unsure, simply set them in the water. If they lie flat, David, that's a good egg. If they happen to stand up, that means that air's gotten inside. That's a bad egg. That's
because
a great little way to know.
The eggshell is porous.
Exactly.
And gases can get in there. So as an egg ages, it will stand its way up.
Exactly right.
And if your egg is floating on top of the water, bad. Bad egg. Throw that egg away because that egg is not fit to eat. Those are just some little side tips for you to think about as you're pulling out eggs, because a lot of us put eggs in egg keepers.
Exactly right.
And we take them out of the carton and we don't know how long they've been in there.
Right, exactly. I love this part. I love giving a little spin, and they all just come out just like that. And now listen, there's really no cause or reason for these to ever get all that dirty because you're just putting the eggshells in it. But when it does come time to give them a good clean, a little rinse under the sink or pop those right in the dishwasher, because just like a lot of our favorite items from Prepology, it's silicone. This is built to last. You're going to love having this in your kitchen.
All right, so everybody is looking for a great item at a great price, but remember, price and easy pay will go away end of day today, so it's important for you to grab this now while you can. We have the set of 2 aqua, the set of 2 tomato. Tomato is most popular, that's never a surprise.
And the brightest.
And we have raspberry, set of 2. That's the one that Chef Gil has in his hands. We have amethyst, which is the purple, and on QVC.com we can show you eggshell, and that's most limited.
Oh, wow.
Out of all of our colors. We're going to see a lot of you today as well,
Yes, sir. Can't get rid
Looking
of me.
forward to that. In the meantime, let's talk about what